What up, everybody? It's your man, Bad News, Mr. 1985. Uptown Spiders. Welcome to another episode of Disciples of the Boom Bap Podcast with my man, Harris. Go ahead, Harris. Take it away, baby.
What's up, guys? Another episode of Disciples of the Boom Bap. Welcome back. Like and subscribe. We here. Tuesday. You know what it is.
You know.
What's good news?
Same shit, different day. Just trying to find a better way, man. That's all. Same shit.
Congrats
to the surviving. That's all. What's good with you?
I am here, man. Fresh off finishing a project that I was working on. That's slowly getting to streaming. But other than that, I got a couple things in the works. But I'm here. We're here to talk about the events and the music and blase.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say congratulations on your projects. You know what I'm saying?
Right, thank you.
We're just not gonna skip over that. Like, congratulations on everything you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely congrats to you, my man.
R&B project called Soft, SFT. It should be on all streaming platforms probably by Friday. It's on Tidal and Spotify right now. SFT. And if you can't find it, type Harris and you'll see SFT. The album is called Fuse. It's like a fuse between the first and the second album. So the third album is like a cohesive knit for that, you know.
Okay, so they're all on there though. They're all your projects is on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's four of them. It's a trilogy, and then it's a Christmas project.
All right, say less.
But first and foremost, let's talk about this. Have you seen this?
I have. I knew nothing about it. I have.
Yeah, Mr. Kid and Play, Kid himself, the man with the hot top box, had a heart transplant. And who knew? Who knew he was in a hospital? Who knew he had heart problems? Who knew he got it? And he was back talking about it. That's like.
But the crazy part about that is he lucky as shit because you got to go on a waiting list for stuff like that.
Yeah, it says
he's the 61-year-old very, very lucky.
Yeah. It said a 61-year-old recalled feeling a little more than fatigue before, along with some shortness of breath when he noticed that he was sleeping a lot more than normal. And he said he dismissed it at first. His symptoms got worse last summer, and he checked himself into a hospital where he was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. It occurs when the heart can't pump enough blood to the supply to the rest of your body, according to the clinics. He was noting the condition could be fatal, and he got on a list. And next thing you know, he said he was going to bed that night, and they called him and said, "Hey, we got a heart. You want to come in tomorrow afternoon, and we can, put that thing in there."
Yeah, come on in tomorrow and get your heart transplanted. Like this easy.
He literally said they said it was casual, just like that. Like, hey, so we can plug you in about 12 tomorrow and come in and we'll do the surgery. And
the boy died on that table. His heart stopped.
Yeah,
and they brought him back to life. Like, that's some real serious shit. Shout out to Kid and Play, man. Shout out to Kid, man.
Ola, A. Yeah,
Mr. House Party himself.
That's a blessing, man. Like,
that's truly a blessing. Yeah,
because we'd have heard like rapper Kid and Play passes away, and we all been trying to watch House Party again. Like, but he made it. I think that's a blessing. Salute to him and his family.
Yeah, for sure.
I
knew Kid was older, but I didn't know he was that old. He's 61.
Yeah, I feel like the story went under wraps, under the table.
It went under the radar. It really did. Yeah, it did. It definitely did.
So I was like, we definitely gotta highlight that. You want to do the next slide? You slide it over.
I can't even see the next one. I can't even see him.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. Let me see something.
You see it?
That's how you did it. Say less. I got you.
Yeah.
Say less.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to talk about. My man, I knew you was going to have this on here. Go ahead, man.
Podcast fever. Now, you might be talking about the drama. I don't know nothing about that.
All right, we're going to talk about that on the sidebar, but go ahead.
But Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda to launch a new podcast, The Real Report. Are we looking forward to seeing and hearing this? Tony Yayo said that initially Fat Joe wanted him before Jada because he know he really don't care, and they could have a lot of good talks. But I'm kind of happy they didn't pick Tony Yayo. I feel like they would have been arguing. 50 and Joe already had beef, but now he's gonna have a podcast with the other guy. Squashing the beef, I get it, but I think even how weird Jada and Joe is I think their chemistry works a lot better than a Tony Yayo.
Yeah, I mean,
who's their audience?
I'm not there for the Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder podcast. I'm really not. Yeah,
I don't even like listening to Uncle Murder year wrap ups.
Me either. I don't
like,
listen
where's
to them.
Skills at?
Yeah, exactly. That's who started it. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Nah.
Everybody want to get in the space. I mean, as much as you
listen, the space is oversaturated right now because everybody got a fucking podcast, man. Everybody.
And as much as you still don't like the Joe and Jada show. They kind of came up and they, you know what I mean?
Oh, they passed everybody. Now let me say, I don't like the podcast because their dialogue is just so you know what I mean?
It's more of a show and an event.
They're just not. Yo.
And I think that
they're just not. No.
I think that with them, Joe Budden's been around for a very long time now. So, you know, like at a certain point, you can't get no higher. You're just kind of there. Yeah. And they was the new thing. So, you know, they shot up, what I don't like, and what I do salute to them, how everybody got the Netflix podcast deal.
Yeah.
I don't like that I can't watch it on YouTube anymore. Like generally I'm on YouTube.
You can't watch it on YouTube no more?
No, they all air on Netflix. Wow. And so I'm like, I usually just, you know, it'll pop up, you'll see it, you'll see some, but you see way less of that now. And it's like, oh, they got like 4 episodes on Netflix that I didn't even know it was out. Oh, like I had to watch the Mary J. Blige one like that. You know what I mean? Like, because it wasn't on the regular YouTube like you would normally see. You know, I might put on.
Here's the sidebar.
Yeah,
I did not know that they canceled the Rise and Grind morning show and put on fucking
Merle?
Justin them, cuz.
They put Merle on, right?
I had no idea that they canceled the Rise and Grind morning show for them.
The Philadelphia show, and
Philadelphia is Justin them got that spot now. They got that spot now here.
It's the breakfast.
They canceled they canceled.
Yeah,
the Breakfast Club got that spot now. I was driving and I'm listening, so I'm expecting to hear Mikey Dread, Mother Knows the Boy, and Nina say what? They was like, yeah, Rise and Grind morning show. I was like, yo, they canceled the Rise and Grind morning show? That's like canceling a part of Philly, cuz.
I mean, I don't listen to the radio, and I haven't for a long time. But I mean, they've been around. That's how I felt when they canceled Carter and Sanborn.
First of all, you're telling your age, my man. That's like in the 80s,
Carter and Sanborn in the morning.
Yo.
I felt the same way when they got rid of Radioactive, and they talking about the QDZ show. Yeah, bro.
That Radioactive was my shit. First of all, it was Street Beat before Radioactive. Lady B had the spot on 99. You know what I'm saying? Then Radioactive came in with Kobe Cole, and then they came in with the who was the other boy after that?
It was and QDZ.
Yeah, QDZ.
It was a come-up show.
It was a come-up show. Yeah. So I was taking it back a bit.
I did show my age with the Carter.
You really with Carter and Sanborn, my man, like for real. And people gonna be watching this like, who the fuck is Carter and Sanborn?
2 guys that sound like they were black, and you found out one was white.
It was white. One was white.
One was white, and the other was like big guy.
Well, I mean, I'll take it back to something you probably don't know about. Before Carter and Sanborn, it was BJ in the morning.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, that was when
I even had a radio.
That was when Power 99 first came on. Power 99 first came on in 1983.
263-6699.
That's how long they've been around, cuz.
Wow.
Yeah.
But what happened with on the airplane? What's going on? What I'm missing? What's the drama surrounding these guys?
50. I mean, Ja Rule, Uncle Murder, and Tony Yayo was on the same plane. How that happened, I have no idea. Ja Rule was sitting right in front of them. How that happened, I have no idea. So Tony Yayo was like, yeah, look at this bitch ass nigga on the plane. So Ja Rule turned around. He didn't know who it was at first. He turned around and did a double take. Like, oh, then he just started spazzing on the ball. They started arguing back and forth. He takes a pillow, throw this shit at Tony Yayo. Then he get up and was like, what we doing? What we doing? We rumbling, what we doing? So they take Ja Rule and escort him off the fucking plane, yo.
Mr. Fire Festival
what
himself.
are we doing? Y'all niggas is like in y'all 50s. Come on, man. Like, come on, dog.
I guess you really can't enjoy your flight if your ops is sitting right behind you.
I would have asked to move. I'm not getting thrown off no plane for these suck ass niggas. Move me to the front, wherever you gotta move me to get these niggas away from me. But Ja Rule looked like a real sucker, man. He did. Like they played him like a straight sucker. Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo was sitting on it like, yeah, we got the ball, kick off the plane. Yo, they was grinding him up, cuz it was sad. They too old for that, man. They all in their 50s. All in their 50s. Acting like kids, man.
It's murder.
It wasn't murder that day.
He threw one of them pillow. He probably threw it and it ain't go nowhere. You know them joints don't have no weight.
First of all, you threw a pillow. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
That shit was crazy.
These guys are crazy.
That shit was crazy.
Did we watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
I did not watch all of the game. I watched like the second quarter, and I watched the halftime show, Bad Bunny, which he had the most views out of any Super Bowl performer over Mike Jack, over Prince, over Kendrick Lamar, over the Usher, over the LA.
How? I don't understand though. I don't get it.
A lot of folks, man. A lot of folks like him. A lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of Spanish people. I mean, he won Album of the Year. People was trying to tune in to see what was goody. I thought he did a really good job. He said I didn't understand anything from the performance, but you can feel it. But I feel like if you were there, you wouldn't have enjoyed it because like the type of set that he had with like bushes and leaves all around. He was kind of like in a box, kind of enclosed. So he really played to the people at home, not necessarily to the crowd.
Right, but they're quite sure the crowd see it on the big screen though, right? They can see it on the big screen.
But if you see as you see in the back in the picture, I was like leaves kind of. Those were people inside of a bushel dressed like leaves because they needed to simulate grass, and if they said it was been too many trucks on the field to drive, so they had people walk on dressed like the leaves, and they just stood still for the whole show while he did his thing. He had Lady Gaga come out there and perform. While he was performing, they had Cardi B, Pedro Pascal, Jessica Alba, Karol G, just hanging out, while he was performing. They brought out Ricky Martin. He did not do La Vida Loca, but
all the Miras.
Yeah, all the Miras was there. And salute to Bad Bunny. Album of the Year. Album is actually really good. I listen to it like I would listen to a reggae album. I really don't understand half the stuff they saying. I can't speak patois. But how you sound on the music, same deal. He did a really good job.
I didn't look at it at all. I wasn't interested. I was out getting that money during the Super Bowl, worked the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Like I was out getting that money. But I heard that he did a good job. I heard that he surpassed everybody that had a Super Bowl performance,
which is crazy. He just edged out Kendrick by maybe like 5 or 10.
A couple numbers.
Yeah.
A couple numbers.
Yeah,
a couple numbers.
They
shout out to Bad Bunny.
Shout out to Rock Nation for booking them. Who they gonna have next year? It's getting black.
They better have Chris Brown next year, man. They better have Chris.
That'd be kind of cool. But I didn't know they had a couple of other people beforehand. Like they had Green Day and they had what's the R&B girl? She sang the national anthem. I can't think of her name right now.
Who? Coco Brown?
Yeah. She was there. I didn't see the beginning of the game, but yeah, I mean they're doing a lot, man. I didn't
know that Queen Latifah did the very first Super Bowl. She was the first rapper to ever be in the Super Bowl. First rapper.
I didn't know she was in the Super Bowl.
The very first one, 89. I mean 98, the very first one.
Wow.
Yep. Did not know that.
So salute to the Super Bowl. I guess salute to the Seattle Seahawks for winning. It was very lackluster. I could care less who was in it because nobody that I've seen on TV. I've never seen a Seahawks game on television here. Maybe broadcast where they at, but
it's not their first time. It's not their first time in the Super Bowl. They've been in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's not. But I was like, I don't know anybody on anybody's team. I do watch football on Sundays, but like those games don't play over here.
Well, you know, Sierra Man played for the Seahawks,
Yeah, it's been a minute.
and Cardi B X was playing for the Patriots. So it was like, and
You know, like
which they not together now, I heard, but which is weird, which is
yeah,
wild to me. But okay,
he got another
you know,
kid at the same time. He got a kid with her,
yo, that's fucking
and he
crazy.
had his
Well,
boo
it's not
thing
crazy.
on the field with him.
What?
Yeah, his girl was there, and rumored that the girl also had messed around with Takeoff. I mean, Offset at one point.
Yo, that's crazy.
A mess.
Shout out
Anywho.
to the Super Bowl. College dropout. 20-year anniversary, baby.
Boom, 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 boom. To the fire.
Yeah.
Mr. Kanye, Kyrie West. 20 years, my guy. 20 years.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought? February the 10th, 2024. This project came out. It had an extra disc inside, and you could watch like the videos with Mos Def and the Freeway song and the Jesus Walks.
Yeah.
Man, it's a great album, man. It had the workout plan video.
This album actually got past me. What? I would say it took me maybe 5 years to go back and listen to this album and be like, yo, this album tight as shit. This is a fucking classic album. I was doing so much shit when this album was out. I really I was just listening to the shit like Jesus Walks, the 2-word joint, shit like that. I bought this album, but I never really sat down and listened to this album until the one day I just drove and listened to this album. And I was just like, yo, this is a fucking classic album, cuz.
5 years later, he didn't put out other joints.
5 years later, it's a classic.
He went back.
I did. I did. And I will put this up there like this might be, if not better, just as good as the Blueprint, cuz. It is.
Yeah, it's one of those albums that are staples in hip hop. How you might say like the LL Cool J, either the Bad or the Radio, right?
Both of those.
And then you got like Hove with the Blueprint and Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
And you got Nas with Illmatic.
Yeah, this is that album. This is one of those
Kanye,
albums.
that's his, and he didn't stop there. Every album that he put out, at least for like 3 in a row, they were like classics essentially. But this
the whole college thing, from the dropout to the graduation to late registration.
Got D-Ray Davis doing the Bernie Mac impression. Yeah. He's talking about Gap and khakis and sampling Marvin Gaye. It made me want to step my sample game up.
Yeah,
when this album came out. Yeah, man, it was different. It was really different. The beats was fired. You like, oh man, he got Talib, he got Common, he got Freeway, Hove.
He like everybody.
He tapped in.
Yeah, he did.
Tapped in. And he sounded good.
And on top of that, not only did he tap in on this album, he was producer for everybody in the game at that time.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Lil Kim, I Came Here for You, Alicia Keys. You know what I mean? Like
he's Common.
Yeah. He was
everybody. He
was on fire.
He was.
Keisha Cole some bars to let you know, like, hey, I'm still nice too. Wait till my joint come out.
Yeah. And the crazy part is he was the underdog. Everybody used to laugh at him and be like, oh, boy, corny, man. Like they didn't even want to sign him to the Rock. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the hand usually get dealt. Like the people that everybody shit on usually come out and be the top dog. And hats off to Kanye West because he created a classic ass album, man. He really
Kanye to the.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Kanye, man.
Kanye West.
Oh, show.
New music.
Who we got?
Number 3.
Yeah, man.
They're not in no specific order. Man, the Juice Crew didn't put a project out and they didn't let Robert Diggs produce it. AKA
tell the people who Robert Diggs. Tell the people who Robert Diggs is though.
Bobby Digital, aka the RZA.
The RZA. AKA we love you, Raheem. Him. Yeah.
Bong Bong, the ruler Zigzag Ziggler.
Yeah, him.
Bro, Big Daddy Kane, Roxanne Shante, Coogee Rap, Master H, Craig G, Granddaddy IU.
Where's Biz Markie at though?
I don't know. I don't think they should have released this.
I don't think so either.
The Big Daddy Kane, he sounds okay. Coogee Rap sounds okay. Roxanne Shante, she rapping about when she was 14. Ain't she like 50, 60?
You heard this album already?
Yes, I listened to it. That's how I know I don't like it.
I gotta listen to it. You know what? I thought this was gonna be a documentary.
No, bro, it's a album. She actually rapping about. She said, "When I was 14, when I was 15, when I was 16."
So they wait. So they rapping now about what they used to do?
I mean, that's what she did. But they all just rapping.
What G-Rap do?
He on a posse cut with Master Ace and Craig G. Like, and the Big Daddy got a solo joint. Roxanne Shante got a solo joint. The worst song on the project, because he ain't on the picture on the front, is MC Shan.
I know that shit is trash.
His voice sound crazy old. It sounded like he had no teeth in his mouth while he was rapping. And the beats sound Wu-Tang-esque, but not good. And it's like, this not the style for these guys.
So he produced. So wait, RZA produced every beat on the album?
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely did.
They should have been a part of Mass Appeal if they want to put these old guys out in a good light.
I see why Biz not there though. Now I get it. It was an album, so Biz could have been there. I got
have Bobby Digital presenting these guys. He's never been affiliated with any of these guys.
That shit don't even make no sense. Who agreed to that shit? Who said this was okay? Like really? Like who okayed this shit?
Diversify your bonds.
Yo, that is crazy.
Yeah, not a good project. Start again. Try again, Marasaka. That's what it says. Try again. I can't believe it. Our guy that we enjoyed, Mr. Ransom. He's got a single out. I presume they're gonna make an album or like a quick project, but it's just one song out with him and Baldy James.
So what's it? Is it called Cravens or it's called Offerings? What is it?
It's called Offerings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his last name.
Yeah. The songs sound cool. It's an interesting sample on there. They're going back and forth in the beat. Going back, I didn't know who it was. They're going back and forth from the beginning, and then they both got their separate bars.
Okay.
Not bad song. Not mad at it.
Yeah. I didn't know he had another song out though. I'm still listening to that album he dropped with Premier though.
Premier?
I'm still listening to that.
Yeah, that should have been the Nas project. Anyhow, moving along. We got my guy.
Boom, 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 boom. These your men. Matter of fact, now I can grind you up. We can talk about what I need to talk about with this, but go ahead. Go ahead, my man.
You better not say Reasonable Drought was trash.
No. Go ahead. Okay. Talk.
So Stove God put a song out with Swizz. It's like a cool sample, little vibe to it. Stove floating on there. Not bad. And then they say Westside Gun and Stove God got a collab album project on the way.
Yeah, they do.
Not looking forward to it.
You're not looking forward to it? Why not?
I mean, well, because he's on every Westside Gun album. Yeah. They had a project before, it was a Westside Gun album, it was like a red cover, Fly God something. And before I knew who Stove God was, I'm like, yo, who's this guy? Who's Stove God? Why is he on every song? I wanted to hear Westside Gun. And I just never listened to it.
Right.
And then later, I'm like, oh, that was the bull that I was, you know what I mean? And then I went back. I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, every project that he on at least 2 or 3 songs.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he makes some of the songs shine even brighter. And Westside puts him on his projects because the type of deal that Stove God said he's in, he hasn't been able to release any music. So West just put him on his projects so people can hear him and he don't be charging the bull to get on the joints. He like, look, this come and do an album with me. You can really get your stuff off on my joints. So you can feed your audience since your label acting real crazy and you can't get any music out.
So why can't he put music out on his label? Like what he got? What they got himself or some shit?
Something to do with how he signed and whatever, what have you. So yeah, he hasn't. He discussed it on Fat Joe and Jada show, but he said, yeah, Wes really thought he was dope and said, look, I'm gonna put you on all my stuff so people can hear you because you too good for nobody to hear you. I'm not gonna worry about fees and money and all that, bro. Like just jump on these joints. That's the loophole to get yourself out while they dragging their feet.
Oh, that's what's up.
So they got a project.
Let me talk to you about this real quick.
What's good?
I don't know if you got it on here. You know, Ab Lava got a Grammy, right?
For probably for the Clips.
So you know he write for the Clips, right?
I don't know if I told you. I told somebody else that. I think he
Okay,
writes.
I just wanted to know if you knew that he write for them.
I think he give
So
him hooks. I think he give him concepts. I hear
you know,
Pusha T. When I hear Pusha T, I hear him.
Ab Lava. So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about him as an MC, knowing that he got a ghostwriter? So like somewhat.
Um, I feel like I like Ab Lava a lot. I like
Ab
Pusha
nice.
T a lot. Before they linked up, they was writing their own stuff. The Clips was writing their own stuff. Before there was a Philadelphia connection and they met with them, they was already doing something. Then they was in a group together
Yeah, there's the
and
Rip Gang.
they helped put them on.
Yeah.
I think that's their homie. I think they like, look, I love your concepts, but you know, sometimes people don't want to hear you say it. I can get it out. It's not like they can't rap, and they friends and they know each other. It's not like Drake got a ghostwriter where this guy's not even affiliated with the camp. They pulled him from somewhere else. You know, like if me and you was rapping and I'm like, yo, news, this hook is crazy. Say this joint like this, or you writing, I'm like, yo, formulate the whole joint like this, and I'm feeding you stuff. And you like, oh, that's dope. I'm sure they was all collabing. I don't think it was just like, here's the whole song. But you know, the hook that he is, the song that he is on, I'm sure he probably wrote it and was like, this how y'all should go. They're like, yo, I like that joint. We just gonna do the joint because you know what I mean? I don't really feel no way just because they've been around for so long. Now, if you say he was writing himself from the beginning, I might feel away. But I, I don't think they were affiliated with him when they first started with the Clips from the first, second, album before they then linked over to that Philly connection
That
with Star
Rip
Trek.
Gang shit.
Yeah,
Now, I know Ab, when I see him, I rap to him, whatever, and he the one that told me. And this should have dawned on me when he said it. He was like, yo, we got, but I forget what I seen him. I seen him at an open mic night or some shit, and I was rapping to him, whatever. And I was like, I said, what you doing? He's like, yo, we got the clip shit coming out. I'm on the clip shit. I'm doing something for the Clips. And that's he was talking about this album. I was like, oh, that's what's up. I said, when it's coming out, this was like 2 years ago. It should be out like by next year, whatever. So him and Sandman, I'm cool with Sandman too. Like I fuck with Sandman too. Now I don't know what happened per se between Sandman, because Sandman seemed like he out the link. It seemed like they fuck with Ab, but they don't fuck with Sandman for some reason. I don't know
everybody
why.
can't
But
go.
Sandman is actually nice. I actually battled Sandman down West Philly. Then me and him from battling, he was like, yo, you nice. We got cool or whatever. So I don't know what happened, but that re-up game was something special. That was something special that they should have kept together. I think, man, I really do. I do.
But so I will say this. I've listened to Ab Lava and he's got he got like one project with somebody called like $Y something.
Right.
YSL, or he got an album out with another person.
Right.
It don't sound it. They using his cadence. They not using all his bars because by himself, it's he'll rap a whole verse about your shirt and the stitching and the color, but he'll just leave it there. They're a little bit more intricate with it, but I do think they like the way his cadence is.
Yeah.
Because Push been playing with cadences since he went solo. I don't know if you peep that. Like,
now I'm quite sure that Ab had something to do with his solo shit as well.
Yeah. But with cadences, like rap like this, because Push trying to sound like Big on the album. He channeling Guru through the album. He channeled Big a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
So I think he played with the Mace flow. He like flows, and I feel like it's fun. So I think he really like Ab's like delivery and how he. But I'm sure Push still putting some work in. I think.
No, I'm not saying that
nobody like the Mallet stuff.
Yeah, I'm not.
But if he was a rando,
take this 16 and take this whole song and do this song. No, I'm quite sure he has his input on songs. That's what I'm saying.
But if you was like, yo,
so I wanted to know how you felt about it, because I know you were avid fucking Clips fan.
But if you say, yo, Stove got writing Push stuff, I'm like, they're not even in the same crew or nothing. Like, what? Nah, that's crazy. Like, I'll be upset then, kind of, sort of. Like, I'm sure Jada and Styles trade verses, and I'm gonna write the song, and we both gonna do the joint to make it a good song.
Well, no, I mean, I know that when you part of a tandem, because like I said, I was part of a tandem for many years, me and my man RL. We would write I would come up with a hook. He'd be like, fuck it, this gonna be the hook. I'm gonna say the hook. I'll be like, this your part here, this my part here. He come up with a hook, he'd be like, news, this is what you gonna do right here. I'm gonna say this, you come in right here. It's a tandem, it's all cohesive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But not to be like, we gotta be team.
Yeah, like he came up to me one time, I was like, yo, I got this verse for you. I was like, get that shit out of here. Fuck you talking about. What? I don't need no fucking verse from you. What? We gonna do this shit right here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. So yeah, I mean, at some point, a tandem got to draw a line. Like, we gonna do it like this, and that's what it's going. You know what I mean?
You said, get out of here.
You know what I mean? Ah,
Mr. J. Cole, The Fall Off has finally come out. Double disc album. What do you think? Did you finish listening to it? I only went through it once though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I listened to it twice. It's a solid album. It's solid. Don't get me wrong. He got concepts. He took shit from DMX. He took shit from Nas. He did a lot of conceptual songs.
On the second disc.
The joint, yeah.
The
joint, he got a joint on there where he did
how'd you feel about that?
The Nas joint that he took, I forget the name of the joint. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you was gonna talk about the Biggie and the Pac song.
That's tight. That's just tight. But that just reminds me of Nas joint when he was like, yo, big, what up? Like this, it's long to say Nas, but he just did it from a point of their mind state to each other. It's dope though. Don't get me wrong.
You appreciate that better than which one I'm trying to use the voice?
Who? Oh, Kendrick. Yeah, way better. Way better. way better. Way better.
He was rapping. Cole was hitting them pop type of.
Yo, he was hitting the big shit too. He hit every pocket he needed to hit because when I was sitting here listening to it and he first came on, I said, "Oh, I see where he going with this shit." I said, "Yeah, I see what he's doing." So
somebody online put the AI Big and the AI Pac on that verse, so it sounded like you listening to them. It's kind of dope.
That is dope.
Yeah,
he hit the pockets on that, but he got like 2 joints on there. I ain't feeling the shit that he got on there when he's singing. I ain't feeling them joints at all. The joint to his girl, that's a dope joint. So I get an album.
What about the Common "I Used to Love Her" hip hop song?
Oh, that's a joint to his girl. That's a joint to his girl.
Oh yeah. I thought it was a girl. I'm like, oh.
And the One Love joint that he got, that's dope too. That's like the One Love joint.
Did you like the Timbs in the Future song?
Yeah, that's dope too. That's dope. But I don't really fuck with Future, but it's a dope song. So I get an album a 8.0. I give it an 8. I do. I definitely give it an 8.
That's solid.
Despite how I feel about him, he put in work on his album, cuz he put work in on this album. He did. And he did a very good job on his album. Absolutely. Yeah, how you feel about it?
I thought he did really good. It took me like 2 days to get through it. Right. The first album was he was spitting. The first disc, he's spitting crazy, trying different beat switch, and I'm like, okay, Cole. He definitely got pen game. Nice.
Yeah, he definitely do. Still got it. He still got it.
And then the second album, it was a lull for me because it is a lot of more singing and more trying different things out. I did enjoy the stories though. Yeah. I re-listened to that backwards song. I'm like, okay, I really get it from. And I got it more listening to it than watching the video.
Right. And that's
what I was just trying to see what was going on, and I missed the whole everything.
But when you can visualize what he's saying backwards, it's dope. It's really dope.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty dope. But speaking of that, I mean, if I was to rate it, I'd probably give it like a 7.5, 8. I mean, I'm not the biggest Cole fan, but I think I like it better than probably the last project.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah,
but so
I agree.
Double albums though. So did he need to have a double album? And is he a part of the discussion when we say, hey man, these some great double disc CDs?
No, he's not part of that discussion.
He's not it's too early.
Yeah, no, he's never going to be a part of that discussion. Not a part of this shit right here. No. That's elite shit right there, man.
Who we got? We got Pac, All Eyes on Me, often credited as one of his major first. Yeah, I say it's his first solo album off the new label. That's where people got most of his fame from. Pac, All Eyes on Me.
So we got
Biggie,
Life After Death, All Eyes
Life
on
After
Me.
Death. You got the Wu-Tang. That album wasn't very good. It could have been.
It wasn't that great.
Cut
It really
down.
wasn't. No, it wasn't. It sounded like they had a whole lot of lost songs that they just put together. To me, that's what it sounded like. But I mean, what do I know?
Impossible.
Okay. Yeah,
The Love Below, Speaker Box.
it's a classic.
I feel bad, bro. I'd never really listened to Speaker Box.
You mean listen to Big Boy shit?
I listened to it, but I was like, and Jay-Z.
I mean, it does get overshadowed by Dre shit. Dre shit is just something different, cuz.
Hove on the first Speaker Box, and I'm like, so let me go to Andre 3000. I wasn't trying. I like the way you move. I didn't want to hear none of that.
It's a good disc, though.
Rapping on there. He was rapping, but it was like gotta get out, get it down. It was just different, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm cool off this. He was singing, but I liked it.
Yo, he was doing his. He was very creative on that disc, man. Very creative.
You got who else we got? We got some more. You got the Blueprint, Gift and the Curse. That's one of them Jay-Z albums he could have left, man.
He definitely could have not did this album. He definitely could have. No, I'm not doing this shit.
I got it, but I'm like, the Diplomats, Diplomatic Immunity.
I didn't feel that album either.
It was a lot of, but
a lot of nothing on there.
The Art of War with Bone Thugs and Harmony. They
could have not did this album.
Bro, they rushed this album right after they did Is Bone and Biggie. They was like, oh, we got some fame. Put the album out.
It was like I did not enjoy this album at all. I didn't even enjoy the Pac song on this album.
Pac is on that album.
I didn't even enjoy that.
That's the only song I got it for.
That's me too. That's what I got it for. I didn't enjoy it.
Definitely didn't enjoy the Street Disciple album when it came out. That shit
was a waste of fucking time. I was mad when I got that album.
And then unknowns to people, Kendrick Lamar and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was a double CD.
Really?
Yeah.
Never listened to it.
He got Ghostface on there. I mean, he on the second disc. They always put Ghostface at the end of songs that be 5 minutes long. He way at the end, he turn the song off, and then here he come like, yo, are you even part of the song?
Yeah, I didn't listen to that album. Man.
UGK Underground Kings. I definitely wasn't listening to no double CD of that.
No, I was cool on them.
But so if we had to out of these, we be going with the Big and Pac and the three, I guess Big Pac and the Outkast, or Big Pac and Wu, or Big Pac and Hove, or Mr.
No, it's this Big. It's in the order that you got it. The order that you got is the order minus the Wu-Tang. Minus that shit. Get that shit out of here. But Big, then Pac, and then that double CD from fucking Outkast, man, just like that.
When last time you looked at that Tupac CD? I'm like, man, I forgot. Had the eye on there, man.
Oh yeah. I had the tape in the CDs, and I got and all that shit. But these two, the first two, the Big and Pac joint is really interchangeable. You can interchange both of them joints because both of them albums are solid, man. Yeah. They solid pieces of work, both of them. They solid. Most and definitely. Though Pac didn't have a conceptual mind state for that album, it still came together. It still meshed. It still came out dope. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So. And then last but not least, your favorite list.
Then you tell me this. You say, get this shit out of here. Don't send this shit to me no more.
Stop sending me these. Top 10 greatest rap groups of the 90s.
Did I send this to you, by the way?
Yeah, you sent this to me.
Oh, okay.
I think you sent it. Yeah, you sent it, so my son sent it. So we got Wu, Tribe, Outkast. Would I put this in this order? The greatest rap groups of the 90s.
First of all, the 90s. Okay. Not in this order.
Not in this order. I want to put. The funny thing is, bro, like for the 90s, if we want,
your son said you talk about Nas Rewind. I guess that's when we was talking about
the J. Cole song. Yeah.
That's what we talking about, youngin.
Who was running the 90s? I mean, I thought Tribe was running the 90s.
I got Ghetto Boys at the top.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No.
Yes.
Running in 90s with an S, not a year. Just because they had Mind
No,
Playing
no.
Tricks
The
on Me.
Ghetto Boys had like 3 albums in the 90s. And they always
they
do.
all weren't running it.
Well, you
So,
had
like,
You Can't Be Stopped.
Can't Be Stopped. Oh my! And what else?
We Can't Be Stopped. Resurrection. And what else? What else did they drop? Oh, Until Death Do Us Part, my man. Fuck yeah, hell yeah, yeah, absolutely. All classic albums of me.
Not at all. For real, it's like a tie between. It's like a 4-way. It's like Mob, it's Tribe, and it's Wu for the top spot. But because
you got Naughty by Nature too. Come on.
Yeah, stop. But they wasn't 90s? Running the 90s. They ran 93.
Yo, them niggas had an anthem for every fucking year they came out.
They ran 93.
No.
Tribe wasn't running the Scenario. Tribe wasn't running Relaxation. Tribe wasn't running Stressed Out. They like all their albums was in the 90s, right?
They were.
So, and then Wu was killing it from 90.
So you would say Tribe had a bigger commercially impact than Naughty by Nature with Hip Hop Array and all that shit? Like, really? Just think about it. Everything that fucking Naughty by Nature touched, from Ghetto Gangster to fucking OPP. Come on, man. Think about it.
I think culturally, Tribe is a bigger brand and a better representation of the 90s than it would be Naughty by Nature.
Culturally, yes. But sonically,
and Mobb Deep got the 90s too. They wouldn't be number one, but I want to say Tribe or Wu. I would put them like. I kind of want to put Tribe first.
They're interchangeable. They
are. And then it would be like Tribe, Wu,
Outkast too. Absolutely.
Mobb Deep was kind of there too, though.
Outkast came in and swept shit.
Bone Thugs would be at the very bottom for me.
Who?
Bone Thugs would be at the bottom for me.
What do you think about Gangstar though? Gangstar had a presence?
They would be like where De La Soul's at. I don't want to put him at the bottom. It kind of would be like Naughty would be. It would be for me. Bone Thugs would be last. Ghetto Boys would be 9. Naughty by Nature would be above the Ghetto Boys. Cypress Hill had a nice little run for a minute too, though.
Cypress Hill had the If I Kill a Man. They had the Black Sunday album, but they would still be number 8, around 8 or 7ish.
I would lower De La Soul.
Would you with the Me, Myself, and I? They've been rocking since '89. Come on, man.
Me, Myself, and I Saturday. Well, after that, like, what are we really talking about?
The stakes is high.
To run the 90s, the hip hop groups of the greatest of the 90s with the S.
De La Soul is definitely one of those groups, guys.
One of them. But I feel like a couple of these groups had multiple years. And definitely Wu got to stick, because like if it wasn't just Wu, then they start branching off to solos. Tribe still tribing. We still represent, like.
Well, they got Wu and Tribe. They got Wu and Tribe in the correct places. They can be interchangeable.
Yeah, it get weird when it get to the bottom.
Yeah, it got kind of funny.
I might put Ghetto Boys over De La Soul.
I would. I'm a Ghetto Boys fan.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm a Ghetto Boys fan, my man. Like real shit.
I only caught my mind playing tricks on me, and that was when I was in 7th grade.
You didn't get the Resurrection album?
Nah, I wasn't a fan of that.
See,
and then look. I'm a GP. They wasn't playing that on the radio, so I don't know what. What you know? What I mean?
Anything that Ghetto Boys dropped, I went and cop, cuz I did.
Yeah, I was.
They were such a misfit group, but they meshed well together.
They played.
It was all weird together, but they sound good together.
Mind Playing Tricks on Me was like number 1 on the countdown, like Mad Nights.
Forever.
And so that introduced me to the group. But aside from that, like, they ain't played nothing else on the radio.
Their last album was in 2004, and it was called The Foundation. And it was a great album. Great album. You really don't care. It's fine. It's all right. I'm still a Ghetto Boys fan.
Yeah.
I rep the Ghetto Boys like you rep fucking Clips, cuz.
Yeah, man.
Real shit. It's cool though.
You got anything else? that you want to talk about?
Do I? What else happened? No, thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night. That's it.
30 years.
That's it.
20 years, not
That's all I
30.
got.
Yeah. So you got, you doing a Russell Simmons on us. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night.
That,
So, no.
that
No, that should be it. I mean, we covered a good ground. We did.
Yeah.
Especially the way I'm feeling right now.
And real quick, Ella May came out with an album. Nice. Just
I love it.
If anybody
I've been
wants
listening to it for 2 days. Love it.
Yeah, Ella May got an album coming out. Baby Keem got an album coming out this month as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kendrick's guy. And yeah, we'll see what else is in store for this year. They said J. Cole got another thing coming out, supposedly, called It's a Boy.
Another what?
Another something. I don't know.
Another album?
That's what I'm hearing. Could be rumors, but we'll see. We will
we'll see.
Definitely see.
We will keep you guys posted, you know what I'm saying, on what's going on out there with the latest and greatest of hip-hop producers and MCs. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do on Disciples of the Boom Bap.
Yes.
Okay. I am your man, Bad News, Mr. 1985 Uptown Spiders, where we do this each and every Tuesday. Like, share, subscribe, pass on the words so we can get our numbers up and run it up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Harry.
It's your guy, Harry. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We out.
Peace. Everybody stay prayed up and stay safe. We get at y'all next week. Same time, same channel.
Should know.